Oh, my voice will be heard. I will no longer be silent.
Meri Brown has launched another business. She has sold LuLaRoe for years, and she also owns Lizzie's Heritage Inn, so Meri is not new to being an entrepreneur, but now it looks like she is trying to make money by motivating others. It seems that she's trying to become a motivational speaker and run an accountability group on Facebook. Let's be honest. A lot of times when celebrities or reality stars are posting videos, the comment section is the most entertaining part. And I just like knowing what people think. One of the first comments I read when I was watching Meri's promo video for her new business was related to her being a motivational speaker. It basically said Meri wasn't the type of person that should be trying to motivate or inspire others. I agree with that to a certain extent. I don't think of Meri as a motivational speaker, but I still think she could be a guest speaker. Meri absolutely could draw some people in for fundraising events. If she was going to be speaking at a fundraising dinner near me, I absolutely would get tickets to go to that. And I know other people that would as well. I think she could draw people into a fundraiser. No, she isn't some huge celebrity, but I think in smaller communities where we're not going to have really A-list celebrities coming and speaking, I think someone like Meri absolutely could draw in a crowd. I think she could become a guest speaker at fundraising events or on college campuses just to talk about what her experience is like being on a reality show. It's not unheard of for reality stars to do speaking engagements for money. That's all I'm saying. And I think Meri has a story to tell, so why shouldn't she do it as well? I just wanted to address that first because it was one of the things that I saw in the comment section of her video. But now I want to actually talk about her new business, which is called Worthy Up. So Meri launched this business on May 6th, but leading up to that date, she was very active on social media. She was out there with photos wearing her merch. She was talking about it, putting out that promo video you saw at the beginning of this video. So she was really talking about this a lot leading up to it. Of course, I mean, that makes sense. But then finally it launches. We can go to her website, which is worthyup.com. I have it up on the screen now if you want to see it. Of course, you can go to it yourself. So I'm not going to read everything on here, but I did want to talk about it a little bit. When you click on About Our Community, you are taken to a page where it talks about their vision. It says, at the heart of Worthy Up, we envision a world where every individual is inspired to recognize their inherent worth and unlock their limitless potential. So as you scroll down, you finally see a photo of Meri. She looks lovely. And it says, About Worthy Up. As you explore Worthy Up, immerse yourself in Meri's insights, wisdom, and the supportive community she has fostered. Join the movement and let Meri be your mentor on the journey to discovering your inner strength. And at the bottom there is some contact information if you want her to be involved in a project or event. So I think that's the avenue that Meri should try to take. I think she should be doing guest speaking or being involved in some way with fundraising events. I think there's a place for her there. Is it going to be enough money for her to live on? I mean, I don't know, but there's some money there for her, I think. As you continue to scroll down, there's a little bit more information there. It's just a lot of words telling you what they want it to be. You know, they say that Meri is a beacon of inspiration, leading by example as she champions the cause of self-empowerment. Again, I think Meri has a story to tell. But this isn't telling you what you're purchasing. What are you getting from this? You know, it doesn't tell you. But then you scroll a little further and they have the Join Now button. It says, I'm ready. Together we rise, we thrive, we inspire. But what are we buying? Like if you are signing up for this, what are you getting? So I'm going to go back to the top and there's a place where it says experiences. When you go to that page, there's photos. It looks like the same group of women getting together. I don't know if it's the same day or not. It looks like it might be the same day though. They're all wearing Worthy Up merch. They're at Lizzie's Heritage Inn, but it doesn't tell you what they're doing there, why they're there, if you can sign up for an experience. I think they should have left this off for now. I think this is one of those things that's like, in the future, this is what we want, but we're not going to put it on the website yet because there's nothing here. When you click on learn more, all it does is take you back to the About Us page. So you're not learning more about the experiences at all. I think they should have left that off for now. I do think it's a way for her to try to get people to come to Lizzie's Heritage Inn. If she can link Worthy up to having retreats and having them at the inn, good for her. Like, who wouldn't do that? If you have an inn and you want to have retreats, why wouldn't you go to your own place? Like, I absolutely think that's acceptable if it is big enough for her to do that. But I don't think they should have put it on the website until they actually have some sort of information or something you can purchase. But there is one more place you can go. That is Join Now. So you can go to Join Now to learn more. This is all I'm going to say. At this point, I went through most of this website because there's not a lot here. Nothing here is enticing me. I'm not like, oh man, let me run and sign up. She's not actually telling you what you're getting. She has 3 tiers. The first tier is the Insight membership. It's $150 US. The second tier is $300 US. That's Inspiration membership. And $600 US for the Impact membership. So what are you getting? It sounds like you're getting a digital membership for the year. It says for the year 2024. You guys, it's already May. It's already May. So based on what it's saying there, you're just getting a membership for 7 months. It's not long for $600 if you're going for the Impact tier. So you're going to get access to the Facebook group, a printable PDF WOW workbook, an accountability community. You'll be the first to know about any upcoming events and merch. And then if you buy the second tier, you get to go to interactive virtual live discussions and Q&As, 1 per month. Also, you get a merch package that includes an autographed mug, hat, journal, sticky note, and pen. Now, if you get the most expensive membership, if you pay for the $600 one, you're also going to get a discount on the Worthy Up events, discount on the membership renewal, and a special bonus gift from Meri. So that is it. That is what you can pay for. I thought a lot about that price point, like the lowest price point being $150. I think Meri just made a huge mistake with this. I am not willing to pay for a year membership. I'm just not. Like, I don't know really what I'm getting. I don't know what that accountability community looks like. I don't know if it would work for me. Why would I pay $150? Why would I pay $300 or $600? Like, I'm not going to do that. She should have had some sort of monthly membership, or maybe a 6-month membership, or 3-month, something less than a whole year. I have apps that I pay for monthly that probably come close to $150 a year, but again, I'm paying monthly. I feel like that's what Meri should have done. I think Meri should have created like some sort of accountability, healthy habit app. I think that would have been so much better. I would have absolutely put an app on my phone to see what Meri Brown was doing. And if it was useful, if it encouraged me to remember to take my vitamins and work out and clean my car, you know what I mean? Those like things we don't do on those healthy habit trackers make us remember to do. I would have done that. I would have gotten an app from Meri Brown and paid $5.99, $6.99 a month. If it was worth it, I would have kept doing it. But this, I have no idea. I don't even know if I want her workbook. My experience with online workbooks has been that I download them and never do them. So that workbook doesn't mean a lot to me. I'm in a Facebook group again. Like, what kind of group? I don't know. She just doesn't give people a lot, which makes me go back to thinking of her retreats. Do you guys remember when she was doing, I believe she called them real life retreats? I'm going to put a link up on the screen here if you do want to go watch the video I made about her retreats. They're pretty pricey, so if you want to go watch that whole video, there's a link on the screen. But I'm also putting in a clip here from the video where I talk about the prices she wanted to charge for the retreats that she was doing at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Meri said to go to the website and look for the retreat information, so that is what I'm doing. And you guys, just to let you know, I've already seen the price here. I've seen the price, but I'm going to show you in case you don't know about it. It is tough. When you scroll to the bottom of the retreat part of the website, you have 3 options: Supreme, Elite, Elite Plus. The cheapest the least expensive, the budget version of Meri's retreat is $4,000. Of course, I clicked on it because I had to. If you are trying to check out it, you're reminded of the tax that's going to be on that, and it comes to $4,426.80. So that is from the video about the retreat, and as you can see, she had a pretty hefty price tag on those retreats that she was doing. And it wasn't that she was doing them all the time. She actually was planning one in February. So it wasn't something you could just schedule and do. She had to be offering them. As far as I can tell from her social media, it didn't happen. There wasn't a retreat. I don't know if maybe they did it and never posted photos, but I feel like she would have. I just don't think people were willing to pay $4,000 to $6,000 to go stay with Meri or go stay at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Meri wasn't going to be staying there, but I just don't think she had anything there to make people want to go and spend that much money. And that is how I feel about this. Even though it's a lot cheaper, there's nothing there to make me want to spend that much money all at once. I think someone really needs to sit down with Meri and talk about her plans when it comes to what she's going to charge people and what the packages are going to look like. I think 1 month, I think using an app, I still think going the app route would have been better. There needs to be a product, and you're just not sure what it is when you're on her website. And it was the same thing with the retreats. I mean, there wasn't enough there to make someone want to go do that, and she was charging so much money. It's almost like she doesn't want anyone to do it. But with all of that being said, $150 is a heck of a lot less than $4,000. So maybe some of you are willing to do it. And if you are, I definitely want to know. If you are going to do this, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to want to know about your experience. If you're not and you're like me, that's okay too. Let me know in the comments what you think about Meri's new business venture. I definitely want to know. So leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click like and subscribe.